This is the Outlaw Sports Show.
My little special Outlaw Sports Talk.
With your host, Spurge.
I'm your guy, Spurge. You don't know what the hell I'm going to talk about. As you heard, unleashed,
Unapologetic, raw.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Outlaw Sports Talk. You know me, this is literally, the most unapologetical show that there is. I say what I want to say. Sometimes people like it, sometimes people don't. But hell, who knows? It's me. But normally I'm talking about the new What's Up, Henry? I'm talking about the top stories of the day. I'm not. As of the late, you've been noticing me and Arlington have been going and talking continental football. Well, it's funny that we say that because we actually have a player who is going to be playing in the Continental Football League. He's going to be playing for the Texas Syndicate. We were supposed to talk to him Tuesday, but hey, life happens. Guy couldn't do it. I said, hey, bro, no worries. I understand. And for some reason, he likes to call me sir. It's maybe because of the gray and the white in my goatee. I don't know. I am old enough to be his father, though. I will tell you that. But I'm going to bring him in, Mr. Rashid Morris. How are you, sir?
How you doing?
I am doing good. Thank you for joining us here tonight at Outlaw Sports Talk here on the X-Fan Show. And all of that stuff. Continental Football League. Let's just get it right out of the air. You're playing football. They reach out to you, and you're like, hell, I'll come play for you guys on an unproven football league yet, which I actually love the whole idea of the Continental Football League. But as a player, what was it that drew you to the Continental Football League?
Man, it's just like something to get my foot in the door. Just very excited just to keep playing football. I love the passion of the game. So just always grew up on football. So I just love the game. I wanted to keep playing after my college career. So just I'm excited about this blessing that's about to become.
See, this is what I find so interesting about this league, right? If you really look at it, okay, and you tell me because you're a guy who's done this. I've never done it. I've just been in, what do they call us? Armchair quarterbacks, where we sit, on the couch in whatever. Guys that play Pop Warner ball have like a 10% chance to even go to college ball.
Right.
College, then you go to college. Guys that go to college, and whether it's Division I, Division II, Division III, HBCs, JUCO, all of that stuff. To even get to the NFL, they have, what is it, like a 2%, 1% chance,
Correct.
right?
Definitely like a small chance for sure.
Right.
Correct.
And then you get to that level, and then to even make it to the NFL, it's like 1% or 0.5%.
Correct.
So now we have all of these leagues that are out here, and you just said it's about living your dream to play
Correct.
again and to get your foot in the door. Blake, give me the thought process of how that all goes for you as an athlete.
So as in an athlete, how like you just said, it's like a small chance of players playing professional ball right now. So for something to get you your eye open on the league and stuff, it's great. Nobody after college, a lot of people are done, one and done. So this is a great opportunity for me. It's to be able to just join a new league in a new environment, especially down in Texas, which is the biggest state in the US. So I'm excited for this. I've been talking about this with my family and stuff for the past couple of months now. They're excited too. Just like a new journey, man.
Okay, you talk about family, and they're like, "You're this kid from Winchester, Virginia, correct?
Yes, sir. Correct.
And you're going all the way to Texas." Like, what does the family say? They're like,
Right.
"Rasheed, what's wrong with you? Well, you can't stay closer or play like indoor or something. You got to go all the way to Texas." Like, how did that conversation come about?
I
First
mean
of all,
I mean like I had told my mom and dad I told my family, plus my mom and dad for sure that like I was coming to Texas. They was like, Texas? Wow. They was like, you got to drive down there. I was like, yeah, I understand that. They was like, yeah, that's gonna be far, but like they understand like what's my dream, like to always play football. So like they're really excited about that. After like a couple of weeks and stuff, I had talked to them and stuff about the situation and stuff. So they're like at first like they was like a little down and stuff at first. Then like after that they was very excited and stuff. Cause just like I said, it's like a whole new environment than Virginia. Like Texas is very nice.
Texas is a lot warmer than Virginia, right?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I can't wait for that.
So you won't have to pack your winter coats. You know that, right?
Right, right.
Huh? You do realize that one, right?
No, yeah, I do realize that one. So that's it. That's another check mark right there. Cause right now in Virginia, right now it's like 35. So we got the big puffers out right now.
Well, listen, I'm a hoodies and shorts guy, and on Sunday and Monday it was 30 something degrees, and I was freezing, and I had to bring the pants out, and then here it is again. It was 67 today, so I'm like, ooh, shorts and hoodies again. I'm happy, but yeah,
Wow.
so like what was it like? What did mom and dad say? They're like, okay, they want you to live the dream, right?
Right, right.
And they're like, but dad's probably like, because me, I'd be like, well,
Oh no, yeah, that
this league hasn't proved itself. Why are you going there, kid? Why? Like,
no, yeah.
how did you have
He's
to
a
explain that to dad?
well. I didn't really have to say nothing to him really because he's a big football guy. He loves all type of sports, but his main sport is football. So he wanted me to keep living my dream. So like he didn't matter where I go. It's just how it is. It's always the moms be the one that's trying to like, no, you my baby, stay here and stuff. But like I said, mom, I gotta do what's best for us. I gotta do what's best for us and my family and stuff. So just like you said, so like it's like they're like excited, like they're pumped.
Like me, I can understand it because like with my kids, as dads, all we ever wanted was our sons to be better than us.
Exactly. That's
That's
correct
that's
for
all we've
sure.
lived for, is for our sons to be better men than we are, right?
100%.
Right. And you said your dad is really involved in football.
Correct.
So how does that translate with you being a football player, dad being the former football player? Like, how was that connection
All like
for
the
you
connection.
guys?
We have a strong, like very strong connection about football. Like he always been there at my games, always talks the games with me. Always me and him watch the games together. Like always talk about football. Like look at this play, look at that. Like we have a strong bond about this game of football.
So the syndicate comes, you have Ned reach out. I think it was either Ned or was it Quincy?
It was Ned.
Okay, so Ned reaches out, talks to you, and says, "Hey, listen, we'd really like you to come join us." Dad's like, "Well, hold on. Like, is did dad do the research, or did mom? Who did the
Oh
research?"
no. Well, dad does his research, but like mom, you know how moms are. They always look over to his to his cell phone and stuff, looking at information and stuff. And they were really excited about the league and about the team because they had a lot of great information on it, which they really like having great information about teams and stuff. So it was a great.
Right now, okay, so let's back up a little because I'm getting forward. I mean, we're talking. You're a defensive guy.
Correct.
You're 6'4".
Correct.
Now, don't take this the wrong way, my man. But if you're 6'4", usually you're a receiver. Or were you say? Did Dad say, "Hey, kid, we're gonna move you to the D back because your hands aren't very good when you guys were playing catcher"? Like, how did a 6'4" guy that's normally as a receiver go to become on the defensive side of a defensive back being 6'4"? Because you're just as tall as the majority of the receivers you're going to cover. So, like, how did
Right.
that transition happen? Where did it happen at?
That's a great look. That's why I'm glad you asked that because I get that all the time about people. People always asking me, why not an offense? Why not an offense? I just love defense. I love coming down, laying the boom on people. I just love contact.
So that's how you decided that.
Yeah, really didn't like contact. I just love. I mean, the offense is good too and stuff. I like scoring. Making plays and stuff. But defense really sets the tone of the games. Like I've always been taught, defense win championships. So I
I
like to be a
mean,
part. So I like to be part of a great defense. I like making plays and stuff for the defense, laying the boom. You know,
you keep saying the Boom, so I'm assuming that you and your dad's favorite team might have been the Legion of Boom.
actually, it wasn't. We were Commanders fans actually,
Oh,
but
my man, Jaden
but
Daniels. I love him.
oh no,
Love him.
yeah, and, no,
Love
yeah,
Jaden
but
Daniels.
but I've always been a Sean Taylor fan. Rest in peace,
Oh,
Sean Taylor.
yes.
I think, my opinion, he's one of the best, greatest safeties ever to play the game of football. So,
Oh,
so, so I modeled my game after him.
yeah, Sean Taylor. And I mean, it's sad that his career got ended as
Right.
shortly as it did. I mean, actually, three of my favorite defensive players, Sean Taylor, uh, Harrison Smith, who plays for the Vikings. And I'm not even a Vikings fan. I don't even
No,
know why,
no, no, yeah, he's a great ball player, though.
but I don't even know why I like Harrison Smith. It was just, I guess, because my grandpa's name was Harrison. And I think that's what it was. I don't know why. I just always liked him. And he always wore 22. And I
No,
always liked
yeah,
22. And then Pat Tillman, three of my favorite players.
oh
And don't get me
yeah,
wrong, Richard Sherman, great defensive back
no, yeah, yeah, yeah.
and stuff like that. It's funny though, because in this day and age, and a guy being as tall as you, right?
Right.
The schools look at you as, well, we need to make you a receiver. So like when you were in school, and like high school, college, and all of that stuff, is that what the school wanted to do at first? Was make you the
Well,
receiver?
well, in high school, my 4 years on varsity, I played corner. I was a cornerback first, actually. Then I played receiver too, but I was putting on way better stats at safety. So even in college, like I got recruited as a free safety, defensive back. Like all years there at college, they didn't ask me one time to play receiver.
Really?
Really. So I was like they wanted me back there and stuff. So like I loved it back there, man.
So like when that happens, you go to school and you're like, okay, now I'm going to college, because that's usually where they start switching guys.
Right.
Is at that college level, right?
That's true.
And then you get to college and they're like, well, we brought you in as a free safety D-back guy. We're not moving you. You're going to stay there.
Yeah.
So like, what did that mean to you? Because like, it's sure you're probably scared going, okay, maybe they are going to move me.
No, you're right. That like brung like that really like hit my heart really right. That really hit my heart because knowing that a coach wants you to stay in this position means that
Mm-hmm.
you have something special for the team to give. Being like as tall as I am as a safety, so like that means so like that brung in like really like enthusiasm to me and stuff. Made me want to go harder to be able to play back there.
See, and that go like right here, we got let's go right here. Sandy saying hi to us over there. I I, I find it interesting, uh, that like because me, like when I was coaching baseball and stuff, like I saw certain kids in certain spots, right?
Right.
So I would think as a player, and you get to the college, and the coaches go, "No, kid, we're keeping you here. This is where we want you to stay." So for me, that would be a big honor. So I mean, now
Exactly.
you played at where was it? The Golden Eagles. What's the name of the?
Yes, sir. University of Charleston in West Virginia, a Division II school.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Now, I mean, you had a little decent career.
Oh yes, sir. No, yes, sir. Yes, sir. We was first team in history, back to back conference champions. So that was very big. That was very big for me right there. Then plus all my teammates too. First team in college Charleston history to receive a championship, back to back, sir.
So now, you don't gotta call me sir. You can call me Spurge. It's okay. I mean, I'm probably as old as your dad, but dude,
No,
you gotta. Here's what you gotta realize: you're a professional athlete now, and so this is all about you highlighting you. So you can call me Spurge, man. It's all good. It's all good.
got you,
Relax.
Spurge. Got you, Spurge.
See, there you go. Look right here. We got Brown here going. Looking forward to seeing your talents,
I can't
Mister.
wait. I can't wait. Thank you. Thank you. I can't wait.
So we're at Charleston. You guys get the 2-time championships. First time that this college has ever done it. You're part of that. Did you ever think it was going to go like that?
I did not actually. It
What were
was.
you thinking?
Well, I was thinking because when I was there, like my first couple of years, we had our downs and ups.
Mm-hmm.
So we got like a new head coach. So I just thought like everything was going to be like a little shaky, but we all got together as a team and finished the accomplishment. Well, we didn't finish the accomplishment because we're only winning on conference, but our accomplishment was national championship, win that natty, but we didn't get there though.
But you won 2 back-to-back conference
Exactly.
championships.
Exactly. So after that first conference ring, I was like, oh yeah, we're going back because nobody left. So we all had the same team from that year. So we all stood together, stuck it out, ran the conference again.
Right, yeah. Now, you're this type of new generation of kids, right? Because how old are you? You're just a baby.
25.
God, I got 2 children older than you.
No,
2
yeah, I am the
children.
baby. Yeah, I'm the baby too, though. Yeah, I'm the baby.
Yeah, 2 children older than you. But no, that's beside the point because you're this new type of generation of a player, right?
Correct.
Where your guys is everything is quick, fast, fast, fast. All of your information, fast, 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 right?
Correct.
How did that help you as being because it I would think it would be harder for an athlete these day and ages because of all of the outside distractions with cell phones, PlayStations, Xboxes, whatever, the internet. What like how do you block all of those distractions out to even get to the point of where you're at?
I'm just like I'm always a humble guy. I'm not really. I mean, I'm a social media guy, but I just don't put my like stuff out there that much. I just stay to myself and just put my head down and get to work and just keep on going. Like I always been told, just keep on going. Never let nobody get in your way or get in your dreams.
Now, is that from mom and dad?
No, that's just from a long term coaching stuff.
Is that what it was?
Yeah,
Because
he always
okay,
just
so let's look at this because like I just had your guys' OC on, Trey,
right.
young guy, made it to the thing, got the injury, decided to go into coaching and all of that stuff, right? Uh, but you guys are that new generation. You're those whereas my generation, Gen X, and your dad's generation is you guys are little softies, right? And here you were earlier in the interview going, man, dude, I love to lay the boom down on somebody,
Every
right?
time, every time, every time.
Right. So did dad say, because like me, I remember when my kids like, hey dad, do you see this thing called YouTube? And I'm like, oh, what is this? They're like, look, you can watch all these clips.
Right, that's true.
So did your dad go back and like show you old Sean Taylor clips or Richard Sherman clips? Or like, how did you consume the football to model yourself? Like you said, after the Sean Taylor and stuff like that, even being in Washington, in Virginia, having the
No,
Commanders, but like, Did you go back and watch old tapes of old players and stuff like that?
Yeah, actually, I did. I studied probably all day just watching different defensive players, even from college to the NFL. I even searched Sean Taylor Little League football highlights.
Wait a sec. They have little league highlights of Sean Taylor.
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
you serious?
Yeah, it's crazy. So like, I just love Sean Taylor, man. Like I said, he's one of the best cities ever to play the game.
I have to go back and look at that.
You know, you
What
gotta look it up. He's on there. He's on there.
really? That is crazy. Because here's what I find so fascinating now. Because like I said, with everything in the way that the world is in a digital age now, right?
Correct.
Does that change the way that an athlete, as a young athlete as yourself, does that change the way that you prepare yourself mentally and physically to play the game of football?
I mean, not necessarily. I'm a type of person. I like music before a game. Like it gets me hyped up. I just like music. I like to be by myself, just locked in. Like I'll even watch film and stuff way before the game and stuff. Even while we're in the locker room and stuff, I'll watch film, listen to music, just getting ready for the game.
See, this is what I find fascinating is that, like, for me, when I was playing sports, I didn't get to nowhere near the level you got to, right? Like, I would have to watch old TV, the TV stuff, you know what I'm saying? And
Okay,
watch an entire football game or a baseball game, right?
correct.
Like, now you guys just have it. I mean, you could just go, like you said, you could go right on YouTube and look up Sean Taylor.
Exactly. No, yeah, technology way changed then. So like yeah, so it's way easier now. You know.
Yeah, I mean, you can even go on TikTok or Twitter.
Exactly. All these new social media apps and stuff now. So everything's out there now.
Yeah. So you get out of college. You're like, I still want to give my dream. I still want to play, right? You're like, I have the CFL up north. I have the UFL, the NFL, the Continental Football League coming out, right? I mean, we're just here, I guess, and it sucks because guys that are at the lower end colleges like you are, right?
Right.
They don't get those looks by the big guys at the NFL,
Exactly. That's
right?
correct. That's
Okay.
correct.
Now they'll get the CFL looks,
Correct.
but you'd have thought the UFL would have went somewhere that way, and they didn't, right?
Right.
So the Continental Football League, they see your tape. They call you. They're like, we want you on as our guy, as one of our guys, right? Now you got
Correct.
to move to Texas and all that. Now you got to prepare yourself for this. Because you went to school right there at home. Now
Yeah.
you're moving. What is that process like for you?
That process, like I said, I just keep on smiling about this opportunity. So, so I'm excited. I'm ready for this process. I'm ready for this process. Just I know
Let
that
me
we're
let
ready to
me
get
let me
down there.
guess. Dad's sitting right there and mom's sitting right there going, you better not do anything stupid when you get to Texas because I don't want to come down there and put a foot in you. Ain't that what they're saying?
nah, nah, what they understand me, like I'm a good guy and stuff, so they don't gotta worry about me.
Right. Yeah. I mean, but like in this day and age, I mean, I'm assuming this is going to be like the first time you're really away from home, where it's a long distance from home, right?
Right.
And I'm assuming this is, I mean, we've seen the way football and the sports is, right?
Hmm.
And how it can be hard because if you were having a hard time at school or during after a game, you could have took the trip, which is what, like 30, 40 hour home from where
From
you were.
oh, actually, it was 5 hours. Actually, it was in
Okay,
West
so
Virginia.
5 hours.
5 hours,
Still
right?
not still not a bad
Yeah.
trip,
No, yeah,
right?
exactly.
But now you're in Texas, which I know how
20.
far it is from St. Louis.
Yeah,
It's
I'm 24 hours away.
right. So now you have that bad day and mom and dad's not there to console you, right? Like to give you that hug or whatever. Like, because this is what I'm trying to get into the psyche of Mr. Morris here is like, how are you going to handle that?
I'm gonna take it in good. I'm gonna just take it in, just listen to what they have to say and stuff. Just don't give them no criticism. I gotta just be the one who takes the criticism. So just
Oh,
no, yeah, exactly. So like, if I do something wrong or anything, they just, I mean, they're gonna just tell me what I did wrong. So I can just take it to heart and next game do way better than what I did.
I like that. So now we're going to be down here in Texas because you guys are going to be in that community. That's what I love about this Continental Football League. You guys are going to be in this community,
Exactly.
right? You're not going to be centralized somewhere else and all of that stuff, right?
Correct. Correct.
And the reason why I love this league so much is because it gives me the goosebumps because it's by the fans for the fans. It's to be fans are going to help control this and invest in this type of stuff.
Exactly.
Like what is going through your mind knowing that you're going to have to go out there and you're going to have to meet a fan for the first time as a professional athlete? I mean, I'm sure it's like that in college, right?
But way different though. Way different. Like you said, just because knowing that I'm a pro player now, so which means like a lot right now. So always want like I'm always a guy that always has a great first impression, a great first impression. So I want to get that fan my all great first impression.
So and then you guys will be doing the work in the community, which I'm sure you
Correct.
guys did that in school, right? What is one of the things that you when you get down there and you start doing the thing with the syndicate, right?
Correct.
What is one of the things that is near and dear to your heart that you want to do for the community of Austin?
I just I want to give back. I want to give back to the community. I'm always like you said. I'm a big family guy, so I always want to help out families. I love to give back to families, to people. So I just want to bring that love down there.
Yeah, and see, and this is what I like is that they're going to put you guys in that community, right?
Exactly that.
Uh,
I can't wait for it.
and you could be one of those inspirations to one of these kids, to some of these kids, and be like, oh, well, look, if he could do it, I could do it.
Exactly. Right.
So, like, I know that. So, have you had a talk with your defensive coordinator? Have you got to talk to him yet? I can't remember his name. I'm supposed to be interviewing him in the next few weeks, but I haven't
No,
gotten it yet. But
I haven't talked to him yet, but we're going to talk here shortly, like the next couple of days and stuff. So
okay,
we're
so
going
you've talked to
to work.
Ned.
I talked to Ned, Mr. Workman.
So now
I'm
you've
sorry.
talked to your GM,
Correct. I talked to him
and
first.
then you talked to Quincy Workman, the owner of the syndicate,
Right.
and they were like, "Guy, we want you to come on. We think you'd be a great addition."
Right.
Like you're one
Yeah,
of the. I think they've only signed what, like 3 players as of right, 3 or 4 players.
that's right.
So, like for you as being one of those first signed players, what does
Yeah.
that mean to you as being one of
It,
those first guys?
it means something to me, like a lot. Like having them, because I'm like you said, I'm from Virginia, so it's really far. Like it really means something to my heart that they wanted me to be a part of their organization. So I am, like I said, I always say it. I am blessed for the opportunity. I can't wait to get to work. So like I just want to like thank them so much just for having me the opportunity. Like I'm gonna come in Texas and show you everything what I got.
Yeah, now I know I mean, I know that we can't talk about when you got to be in Texas
Right.
because there's still things that are being worked out.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Correct.
but now have you talked to your quarterback? What is it? Jeremy Hunt.
Oh
Have you
yeah.
talked to him yet?
Yes. Yes. We're talking on a daily basis. That's my boy. He's excited to get ready to work too. He's excited to work too. He's a great
Now, how
guy.
was that? How was that talking to him?
It's actually great. Like he's a great dude. I'm happy to be able to play with his team. He's a great quarterback. He just like he's already from Texas, so like he just said, when you get down here, man, I can show you the way and stuff. So just gonna like you said, he's coming from all the way from Virginia, which is a whole different new state.
It's
Way
a whole
different.
other world.
Yeah, it's that whole nother world. Like you
Yeah.
said,
Now, I mean, look, let's not get. I mean, you're not getting paid NFL money, but
correct,
you will get paid, right?
correct.
So then, it ain't gonna be like you're stuck and held up in a hotel for 6 months and all of that stuff, right? They're gonna get you down there and they're gonna find places for you. So you talk to Jeremy. He's like, look, this is what we're gonna do. Like, have you guys talked as players, the guys of you that have signed, saying, what we should do is just rent us a big old house and we can have a big study house where we're just constantly have like what have you guys how have you guys discussed this yet?
Well, we haven't really discussed it yet about the opportunity, but like I said, me and myself, me, Mr. Workman, and Mr. Ned had talked about living's situation because I'm gonna have my family come down with me and stuff too.
Oh, ooh, so you're bringing the family with you?
Yes, I'm bringing my wife and my baby.
No, congratulations on that one.
Yes,
So
thank you.
now
Yes,
you're
sir.
bringing so you're basically literally uprooting your life to go from Virginia to Texas.
Correct.
So now I really got to ask you then. You said you wanted that opportunity to play football, right? This
Exactly.
day and age, you got the tapes out there. These guys are giving you that opportunity. So like, what does that mean with you're uprooting the entire family? Like, I mean, that's basically a
I
professional
mean,
athlete.
exactly. So that, like I said before, I said a lot right there. Like that means that's really in my heart. I just want always, like I said, always a family guy. So I want my family to be the best family that's ever made. So I just want to show my family what I can do to keep going for them. Always tell my wife and my baby that I'll never let y'all down. So I want to just keep on playing the sport that I love.
See, I love that. See, like right here, Sandy's saying, congratulations, dude, on a whole new start.
Thank you so much.
I think it's interesting. What I think is so interesting about this league is the way that they want to help players. They're like,
Exactly. So
look,
that was a big reason right there. Like they're like Mr. Quincy and me and him have a long conversation. And so
mhm,
he's a very family guy too. So I told him my
right.
situation and stuff. So he was very excited about what I had to say about it. So that's why he loves it. So he's a big family guy too. So
Yeah, I mean, I love Quincy. I talk to him on a regular and stuff like that. But what I find what's so fascinating is when I talk to Quincy, he's like, he's wanting to set you guys up not just to play football, but he also wants to get you guys help into the community,
exactly.
elevate you guys into the community. Because I mean, Quincy, he's a business owner.
Exactly.
He owns a couple businesses, right?
He's a great dude.
Right. So knowing what he knows, and you've seen what he has done and where he's gotten to, right? And like you said earlier, you want to help take care of mom and dad, the wife and the kid, and all of that stuff.
Correct.
This just isn't an opportunity just to play football either, though, is it?
No,
Like, how are you seeing this opportunity?
I'm seeing this opportunity as the whole world, like just something that's I just want to like make my family proud of me and just know this don't like I always tell myself like that I'm never gonna give up. So like it's like a great opportunity for us. Like it's just it's exciting, man. I just keep on cheesing and everything. I'm just excited, man.
Well, you haven't stopped smiling
I
for the
know, I
past
know.
35 minutes as we talked
No,
about this league. You've just been ear to
no,
ear.
yeah. I'm just I'm yeah, like you said, I'm just excited. I'm excited, man. Just my real first opportunity really like to be able to play professional football. So just it's like this was my dream.
All
And
right,
my
so yeah,
dream
let's talk about that because most guys they go to college, and like you said, once college is done, they're done.
exactly.
They're done. If they don't make it to they're just done, right? Now we have
Exactly.
this league where it's going to help develop to where you're going to get more film, you're going to get more tape, but not just that. They're putting you in the community. There could there's going to be this little kid that's going to see Rasheed Wallace playing or Morris playing, right? And you could be walking around the community doing something, and this little kid can come up to you and say, "Oh, Mr. Morris, I love you playing for my Texas syndicate." Like, has that dawned on you how you could be an inspiration
Yeah,
to a
it actually have it actually had dawned on me like because I just want the kids just grow up, be respectful, have manners, and just live their dream.
Yeah, so like they could come up to you and go, "Oh, Mr. Morris, I saw that, that boom you laid on the Toros quarterback and stuff like that, Like, how do I get to do that? Like you'll be able to.
I'm gonna give them tips about how to make that play and stuff. Just keep on giving. Like I'm not gonna just say thank you and just walk away. I'm gonna say, hey man, thank you, and just give them tips about how would you make the play right there.
Right, like right here you got Henry saying that you're an inspiration to everyone. Good luck on your journey. And
Thank you
that's the
so
one thing
much.
about this show and the X Fan Show pages that we're fan driven. It's all about the fans
I love
and
it.
and stuff like that. And that's why we're so excited to be behind this league. And that's
Correct.
why a lot of my questions are coming fan based that way. So
Understand.
we're getting to Texas, and I love one of the things that Quincy wants to do is he wants to help set you guys up like when you're not playing football
Correct.
to work somewhere within the local community
Correct.
and stuff like that. Like, would you have thought that that would happen anywhere else? Or like, what does that mean to you that he's willing to do that for you guys to come play for his team?
That's actually a great opportunity because some teams don't really like have that option. Like you just practice and just live down there. So like you said, getting in the community is like great that we're getting involved in the community, which shows us love and we show them love. So it's like really a big part of like the a team and stuff. So like I'm glad Mr. Rickman is doing that just to get us out there in the community, which is great.
All right, now let's get into some football questions. You ready?
Okay, okay.
Football field, we know the size of it, right? It's 100 yards by what? Is it 65 yards wide?
Correct.
120 yards long? But
Correct.
something different happens in this league in the fourth quarter called the Continental Shift. Oh, here we go. We got somebody saying right here, proud of you, nephew. I don't want to mess up your aunt's name because I'm an idiot when it comes to names. So I don't
That's
want to
my
mess your name up.
that's my aunt Shauna. Thank you, Auntie. Love you.
There she goes. She says, let's go, nephew. Let's get to work. We got look, we got the boss on here. Let's go. We got the boss.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
There's the boss right there. Let's talk about it though. Oh, Sandy wants to know right here. What would be your ideal job when you're not playing?
That's a good question. I'm not sure what jobs are in Texas, but I'd be able to just help out anywhere. Whatever is wants me to help, I'm always a
Well,
helpful
what's
person.
your
So
ideal job? You went to school. What's your ideal job?
it's like working in the office somewhere.
Okay. See, there you go.
Businessman, businessman.
I could see you as like a gym teacher.
Oh, I like that too. I like gyms. I like sports. Yeah, that could be a great one too. I like that actually.
Well, you did go to college, right?
No, yeah, exactly. So I got a degree in math in my business. So
So do you have associates or a bachelor's?
I have a bachelor's and I'm
Okay. So
currently
you
working on my
can be a
master's right now.
substitute teacher. They don't
No,
pay bad money.
exactly. That's true.
And you get your summers off.
Right.
Oh, I better put this up because I don't want your aunt coming to hunt me down and beat me up. She goes, love you more, though. Is what she said. You don't want to tell your aunt you love her more? Listen, I don't want your aunt
I,
coming after me, man.
and I love you more too, Sean.
Oh, okay, good, good. Yep, see, there she goes. Like Sandy says, yep, thinking a coach for kids.
No, yeah, that'd be great because actually, I am coaching right now for a youth league travel football team right now. Actually,
Oh,
11U.
really?
No, yeah. So I'm a defensive back coach and a wide receivers coach right now. So just like I said, given my
How
knowledge,
good are they?
we're actually good actually. So we're about to go to Tennessee next weekend for a Rocky Top tournament. So hope we win it out there. So we're gonna be good though. We got some balls on the team.
All right, here we go. Brown says it, the continental shift. 3 downs. Wide receivers run before the ball is snapped. CFL rules. Have you started watching CFL tape?
Yes, I've been watching that probably my whole time in college too. so I so I definitely know about it. Just haven't played I haven't played against it yet, but I know about it though.
Okay, So let's break that down because you're used to only lining up because now you guys are gonna have to line up in that fourth quarter, right?
Right.
You guys are gonna have to line up an extra yard off the ball,
That's correct.
right? So like, how are you seeing this going in your mind? Like you're like, I've never seen this. Yeah, the play clock is 20 seconds faster, all of
Mhm.
that stuff. Like, what is going through your mind now? Going, okay, I've played regular football for 3 quarters. Fourth quarter, everything changes on me. Like, what does that do as a professional athlete in your mind and how you prepare for that?
If there's a switch in my head, knowing that I can't get beat deep, I can't get beat deep. Just knowing this, knowing that it's my time, fourth quarter, crunch time. You gotta make a play, baby, make a play.
So, like, that's what I'm saying. Now you got the guys, they're getting a head start on you, bro.
Right, right,
They're getting a head start on you because they're getting to line up and boom, take off, right?
exactly,
And you just said, I can't get beat deep. I can't get big deep, right?
correct.
So, like, have you have you reached out to any defensive backs or anything in the CFL to get pointers, or have you even thought about doing that or just watching tape?
I haven't necessarily did that, but I've been watching tape and stuff, and so like it's like way different, like you said. So just, I mean, like I'm still watching tape now, just learning about the whole how it runs and stuff.
See, like right here, he says you got to think smarter, faster, and small mistakes must be forgotten quick and getting ready for the next play.
That's
Again,
correct.
as a defensive back, your guys is as the defensive guy, the defensive back, free safety, all of that stuff. Your job is not to let that guy catch that ball,
Exactly.
but at the same time, you got to play smart. Now
Exactly.
it's faster and all that. I mean, hell, being 6'4",
I mean,
you know,
I like fast paced games. I'm a fast paced type of dude, so like I think I'm ready. Like I know I'm ready for it because like I like fast paced games.
like
It just gets me going more. Like I like when teams do hurry up offense just gets me more like I'm no like hey, come right here, boom boom. So it's like yeah.
so you've been watching this tape of the CFL, right? And you're like, "Ooh, wait. Have you noticed that you're like, "Oh, wait. I would normally have done this, but now I can't. I'm going to have to do it this way." Like, have you started to kind of already play in your mind and work on your footwork outside of here?
Oh yeah, no yeah. Well, definitely. As soon as I got that call from Mr. Workman and Mr. Nat, next day on it,
You were
on
already
it,
on the
on it.
CFL stuff?
Yeah,
Like,
well,
what's one
definitely.
of the things that you have looked at and you're like, "Ooh, wait. I used to do it this way, but in the fourth quarter, like what's the one thing that you've seen? Wait, hold on. Let's not do that. Give me like the fifth thing you've seen. We don't want people to know what you've been really changing. So let's go
Like
with the fifth thing.
my tech technique
The
wise,
fifth,
or
the fifth technique thing that you've had to change. Go. We don't want to give them your top, man.
yeah,
Come on. Then that's
see,
what I'm saying. Let's
I don't want to
let's
give them
go.
that,
Right. Let's
I
go
got a
down
couple
the
of tricks.
line a
I
few.
got a couple of tricks on my sleeve.
Let's go down the line a few. Let's go down a line.
Uh,
All right,
that's a
here.
good,
The lining
that's a
up
good question.
the lining off the ball. You got to line up an extra yard off the ball, right?
Hmm.
Like, okay, you've seen it. You've watched the tapes. You probably have to have a different type of stance.
Right, that's what I was about to say. Exactly. That was about to say.
It's the stance is kind of how
This
you've
is
looked at it.
yeah, stance in the first movement of my kick step.
Okay. Now look, like Sandy says right here, she goes, "Love the height for the interceptions."
Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm gonna bring you a lot of those, man. Trust me, man.
So I mean, with this game, like right here, where he's saying, you got to think faster, smarter, and small mistakes must be forgotten, right?
Correct. That's number one for sure, right there. Especially as playing as a defensive back. Next play always.
He goes right here. He goes, fourth quarter, they should have flashlights and the crowd should saying it's time for the Continental ship and we have police sirens. Hey, I think it's going to be something like that. I think so, if I'm not
Wow,
mistaken.
that's cool.
I think it will be something like that from what I've read, but I mean it would be cool. I
No,
mean,
yeah, really.
yeah.
That's big right
Now,
there.
you're going to be your defensive back. So you're actually going to be lined up a little further, right? So you're going to be
Correct.
able to see the guy running.
Correct.
So, like, have you watched some receivers in the CFL and kind of like looked and say, okay, he's getting that extra 5 yards? And if you like notice, okay, this is what I should be looking for one of our receivers. If he wants to take a cut across the middle, like, have there's been little, are you just watching defensive tape or are you watching offensive tape also to
I'm watching
find out
both.
little,
I'm
okay?
watching both actually, both sides of the ball. So like I would like watch one day I'll watch offense, how the receivers move, how they go off in line and stuff. Like do they stem left, stem right? And then so I watch that one day, then I'll change over to defensive and watch defense for a day, which look at the DBs on
Mhm.
where they where they watching, which way they're moving their hips off their stems. So just you know, learning from the CFL too. So just
Well, here, and this is the thing that I like about this league, right? Is you're not just getting the opportunity to play American style football, right?
correct,
So you're not getting tape just for NFL, UFL, whoever is going to be looking at you guys, and but you're also getting tape for the CFL.
correct,
So knowing that you're just not getting tape for American style football, but you're getting tape for the Canadian style football.
right.
Like what it like how is that transition? Like what is that mindset thinking? That hey, I may not get the NFL, but I could get to the CFL. Like what is that mindset there?
I mean, that's big in my head too. Like CFL is a good league. I just like a CFL is a good league too. So it just I mean, like you say, you never know where you can end up in. So just always just make sure that I put good tape out there, do my assignment. Like my old coach always said, do my 111th, do your 111th.
What is that? Explain that to people.
So okay, so do your 111th is so you know how there's 11 guys on defense.
Yep.
So that means each person do your job out of the 11 people. So like,
Oh,
yeah, so that's a good one right there. So you so like say so like the corner got so we covered three. The corner got deep
right.
third, but they both got deep thirds, and safety got middle third, and the linebackers got the hook the curls and stuff. So just everybody do their 111. Like do y'all's job, then we all be on the same page. Just don't do nobody don't do nobody other job and stuff.
All right, so look right here. It's Mr. Ned. It says, good evening. It's Ned from the general manager. Morris is elite. We believe in Morris. Can't wait to have him here in Texas to help this team on and off this field. So there you go. I
Yes,
mean, you got your GM saying this, right?
yes, sir.
You got him saying this live on this show right now on the Outlaw Sports Talk. What does that mean to you, knowing that your general manager
That
and
just
the owner of your team?
I just got my little my heart just pumped right there, man. Just I'm just like I know like they ready for me they ready for me to come down there. It's like I'm excited, man. Like I just can't wait. Like I'm just blessed for the opportunity. I want to give all y'all my I want to give all y'all my all, everything I got. And y'all will get everything I got. Trust me. Trust and believe me.
Sandy wants you to bring the quarterback down. That's what Sandy wants you to bring quarterbacks being put down. She wants you to put some down. Right here, you get a salute to you, a two-time MCE champion, and all conference isn't easy.
Correct.
Now you're going into a whole new league, right?
Correct.
You could be the face of that league, right?
Right.
What does that mean, knowing that you could be the face of this new league?
That's big right there. Like that's a to be the face of something like a brand new league is that's a great honor right there. That's a great honor.
Now,
So
see,
that's
this is
just
what. No, go ahead, finish.
so that's just something that I truly believe that I can be and will be.
Now, see, here's something I like about this league. Okay. I don't know if you've seen this, but I'm going to show it to you.
Okay.
Okay. They say this is the people's league, right?
Correct.
Did you watch wrestling? Did you ever watch back in the day?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I was a big WWE fan. Back in the
You
day
weren't a
I
wrestling
was.
guy?
No, I didn't wrestle, but no, I
The
watched it though.
people's yeah, but the people's champ and all
No,
that
yeah,
stuff, right?
right, correct.
But here's what I love about this. Have you seen this?
Actually, I have seen that. Actually, I have.
What did you think? I mean, look, this is fans making this stuff. Like, isn't this crazy? You have fans making this kind of stuff. Like, what does that mean? Knowing that you already have crazy fans making this kind of stuff for you guys. Like, what does that mean? Knowing that you have crazy fans making this stuff for you guys already.
Yeah, it's it's a blessing, man. It's like wow, like I really can't believe like this is really about to go down, like happen.
But like, would you have thought there were already people out there crazy enough to make stuff like this?
No, I wouldn't actually. Which is that's where like I'm like I was like wow, like I was in shock. I was like okay, like this league got something to prove. Like we're gonna prove something, man.
Yeah, and I think what I think is so interesting is how you guys, as players, as the owners, as the league itself, has embraced the fan bases. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so I got a question because look, first of all, I got to say thank you for joining me. Did you think you'd be sitting on a fan base podcast for 51 minutes?
No, I wouldn't, but I can be here forever if you wanted me to.
Well, I just hope I've made you feel comfortable enough
No, yeah,
to come
you did.
back.
No, yeah, trust me, I definitely will come back whenever you're ready for me to come back. Trust me, I got you.
Like right here, we got hit. That's beautiful. I mean, that's what I love. So, like, so here's my question. I don't know if you can answer this or not. So if you can't say I can't answer that, right? But this is a fan-owned league. Fans will be able to buy into this league. Do players have the same option?
I really can't answer that right now.
Okay.
I'm not really, yeah, I'm not really sure about that right now. So we
Ned,
can't,
I need to talk to you. I
you
need
know,
to talk to you,
yeah,
Ned.
that probably had to go through Mr. Ned and Mr. Workman. I can't get that information out right now. Well, probably never, to
Quincy,
be
Ned, I
honest.
need to talk to you. I want to find out if players can buy it. Well, see, me, I think it would be interesting.
Right.
I
That
think it
does
would be,
sound good, though. That does sound great.
to me, I think it would be interesting for you guys that if it is allowed for you guys. Now, look, I mean, I would understand if you guys couldn't
Hmm.
because, it could be but then I think it would actually make you guys even work a little harder on the field, a little more in
That's
the community.
that's true.
You
That's
know what I'm
definitely
saying?
right. Exactly.
Like,
Most
can
definitely.
Packers, because, the Packers are community owned.
Right. Yeah,
Could
a lot of teams.
Packer
Yeah,
could Packer players own their own stock in the Packers?
I'm not
Be
sure
a
about that.
question. I know, right?
That is a
We
good
should
question, though.
we should find out. I'm going to find out for you, and I'm going to let you know.
Okay, awesome. Please do.
All right. Look, my wife is irritated with me because I've been broadcasting for the last 4 days.
Well, that's good, though. That's good. At least you can
I
talk
mean,
it out there,
yes,
you
it's
know?
been busy, and this is what I really like about this league is how you guys are building this up from the grassroots movement, right?
Exactly.
And if I could give you some advice as a fan to an athlete, well, first, what's your social medias?
You need my social media. So on Instagram, you can find me at 3Tovin. And on Facebook, my name is Rashad Morris. Then on Twitter, my name is R_Morris with the number 2.
Which you can be following if you're watching the show. You can watch it on his Twitter page too, because it's
Correct.
being put over there. So now, as a fan, here's what I would say: if you get a fan, one of these fans, they follow you or whatever, and they reach out to you, right?
Correct.
Engage with them. Engage with them.
Most
That's what I
definitely.
would say from a
Exactly.
fan
No,
because I want to build that connection with players and root for those players. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. That's true.
So like if you get a fan like Sandy here, Sandy, you got to watch Sandy though because she's a little crazy. Okay, I love Sandy. She's been a big supporter of ours for years, but she's crazy. She might reach out to you and say, "Hey, Rashid, can you give my grandson a happy birthday wish or something?" If she does it, tell her It's $400 and make her pay it.
That's a good one right there.
Just make her pay it. I'll be getting a phone call. Seeing he's going to be yelling at me. See, look. See, here she goes. Right here. See? No, I mean, listen, Sandy is a huge football, because in St. Louis, we have the St. Louis Battlehawks. But with us doing this show, she's been following the Continental Football League, and she is very intrigued in this league, which I think a lot of us are. All right, before I let you go, tell people why they should even think about looking into the Continental Football League.
It's the best league out here. It's I basically say, like, coming from me, I basically say it's sleepers, it's good football players who are slept on and have the great talent, got the heart to play football.
Oh, I like that.
So, which we can do the same thing at the higher levels.
A sleeper league. I
Ball
like that.
ball players too, who are hungry for the game of football.
I like that. The sleeper league. That's a good one, man. You should hashtag that.
No, yeah,
Hashtag it now. The Sleepers League. All right. Rashid, thank you for joining me tonight on the show. I appreciate it. It really means a lot. We will definitely get you back on the show just to kind of get an update. Maybe we should get you closer to when you're making that trip to. I want to get you when you're getting closer to that making that move
Okay,
to
awesome.
Austin, because I want to see. Because right now you're all happy and smiles. I think once that move starts to happen, I think something might change in your head. Going,
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
but I want to see what the mood's like right before you leave. Going,
Okay.
and then we're gonna get you on after you get down there and you get all settled in.
Okay, awesome.
All right, man. Thank you
Sound
for
like a
joining
plan,
me. I
sir.
appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Verge. Have a great
All
day,
right,
man.
man. I'll talk to you. Hey, and if I don't talk to you before then, you have a happy Thanksgiving and a wonderful holiday with your family, your wife and your kid, and your mom and dad, because this might be the last holiday you have with them as a whole
Correct.
family. I don't mean to, make it sound all
No,
bad,
no, no. I definitely understand. Thank you so much. And I hope you have
but
a great holidays. Happy Thanksgiving, early Thanksgiving.
yeah, enjoy this one because now you're just regular old Rashid Morris. When you next time your parents see you, you're going to be a superstar playing
Exactly. Most
professional
definitely.
ball.
Most definitely.
Are you going to get a secretary when mom or dad calls and says, "Oh, mom, you're going to have to schedule something with my secretary"?
Hey,
Or do you
that might
think
be.
you'd get in trouble?
I might get in trouble. You never know.
All right, man. I appreciate you. Have a great holiday, and I'll be talking to you soon.
Thank you, man. Have a great day.
All right, man. Have a good one. There it was, Rashid Morris of the Texas Syndicate. Great young man. I love it. I love what Quincy and Ned and the Syndicate are building down there in this league. All right, so before we go, you guys usually know what this is. Quincy, I love it. And you got a great nephew. You have a great nephew, great kid, and I wish him nothing but the best here with the Syndicate. All right, you guys know what this is. Last week, me and Arlington did not do very good with our picks at all. We both were terrible and we sucked. But, hey, it happens. I am still winning. Arlington is losing. Now, as you guys see, the game is already going on. We had both picked, thank you, Sandy. I appreciate it. We both picked the Patriots beforehand. And if you don't believe me, here's Arlington's picks. I'm going to zoom in right there. You see it? There's his picks, the Patriots. This was written. He just sent it to me. So Arlington goes with the Patriots. I also went with the Pats. We both did that. Arlington went with the Dolphins. The Dolphins are playing the Commanders. You know what? I'm going to have to agree with Arlington. I'm going to go with the Fins. Also, you have Packers and Giants. He went Packers. I will agree with that. I will go Packers also. On this now, we go to the Texans and the Titans. He goes the Texans. I mean, geez, Arlington, I hate to say it, buddy, but I have to agree with you also on that one. Now we have the Panthers and the Falcons. We have our first one that we disagree on. He is going Falcons. And listen, I said I would never pick the Panthers again, but I should have. And I did it, and they won, and I'm going Panthers again this week. So there's one that's different for me in Arlington. The next game is the Bears and the Vikings. Arlington won with the Bears. Oh, we have the Chargers and the Jags. Wow. I'm going Jags. And Arlington is going Chargers. Wow. Interesting. This is going to be a fun show when we talk about this. Now you got the Bills and the Bucks. He's going Bills. You know, you're in Buffalo. Yeah, I'm going to have to. No, you know what? I'm going Bucks. I have a feeling that Baker is going to come out and do it. You got Bengals, and he's got the Bengals and the Steelers. He went Steelers. I have to agree. I'm going to go Steelers also with him on that. My pen is not wanting to write anymore. You got to love it. He went 49ers against the Cardinals. God, I have to agree with them on that. I'm going 49ers also. He went Seahawks against the Rams. Wow. You know, I'm going to have to disagree with him on this one, and I'm going Rams is who I'm going with. Then you got Broncos and Chiefs. They're in Denver. He's going Broncos. Whoa. And you know what? I'm going to agree with them. I'm going Broncos. I think the Chiefs are in a hard and weird spot. I don't think they know what they're doing as of now. We go with Ravens and Browns. He goes Ravens. I agree with that. The Ravens are just playing really good ball. Lamar is back, and he is doing his thing. We got Eagles and Lions. Oh, God. In Philly? Okay. He went Eagles. I have to agree. I will go Eagles also. This is interesting. And Cowboys and Raiders. Jesus. I'm going Cowboys too. And he went Cowboys also. So there's our picks for this week. We will see you guys later to go over last week's picks and this week's picks. This is Outlaw Sports. Hey, guys, as you see, I moved the show back. It starts now at 7 o'clock. So I will see you guys Monday, 7 o'clock on Outlaw Sports Talk. Thank you for joining me tonight. Best of luck to Mr. Morris in his journey into professional football with the Texas Syndicate. With that being said, I will see you guys on Monday.